is coming to test your strength of your structures, and this time it did not happen. And as you can see, we have digging into the side of the mountain. We are all the way up past in the middle of the road. So we have built this thing tremendously huge, a lot of space, a lot of resources, and it is just epic, epic. And the farther along it comes, the better and bigger it gets. I need to go drink something real fast before we get this show on the road. Alright guys, the sun is almost gone. We are pushing 21. The last attack did start a little early, so I'm kind of expecting us to get hit anytime. As you can see, I got a rocket launcher, I got my Magnum, my rifle, my bow, my SMG, my shotty, and a regular pistol. Oops. Alright, we are at 21, guys. 21. Usually, like I said, I barricade myself in. Usually, this time I'm not going to do that. Usually, I take the stairs away from the bottom. This time, I'm not going to do that. This time, I'm going to test this build, and we're going to see exactly if it could withstand an attack. Now, remember, they got to get through this wall. They got to get through the spikes. Then they gotta get through barriers and barriers and barriers of blocks before they can even get to the foundation of the house. So, on that note, guys, we are at 21. It is darkening down. The sun is almost gone. And the blood moon will rise. Before the next wave, there will be a hatch right here. There's the blood moon, guys. The sky is turning to red, guys. There we go. This is going to be the first time I've tried out this Magnum, guys, so we're going to see how this Magnum goes. I only have 25 rounds for this gun so far, but I've been waiting to test this out, and this is the chance to do it, and within the next half hour, guys. I'm not I don't know where they're gonna hit just yet. I'm sure we're gonna find out real fast. All right, we are at 2130, guys. 2130. All right, here we go, guys. That sun is about dropped. We are about 15 away, guys. 15 away. Ten away, guys. 10 away. It is here. Here we go, guys. This is it. Here we go. All right, here we go. They are hitting the front. Oh, I like the Magnum. No, don't open the door. Not until we're Oh! Oh shit! Let's go. Ow!
What are you doing down here?
All right. Now that my backpack's out there.
through that, you idiot. Should block that.
I'm gonna check the back. Back is untouched. Get in the house, cook. Oh no.
Push those through. Ah, no. Up here. Fall through.
Alright, going back down.
Some cover support. I'll jump down and move back up.
Going back out. I'd rather you not. Going inside for a minute. Whoa, there's a cop. I'm gonna try to get close enough.
Disarm.
Shit. Where? You in trouble? You're welcome. Got your back. Back up, back up, back up.
snow. Sure, it's incinerated.
Already good thing.
Fuck him up. No. Undetected.
It's so green because I have the night vision on. Yeah, we actually decided to go outside the house tonight instead of just laying back and watching it all happen. And it was actually pretty fun. It was fairly easy. We had a lot of fun. It was great. No, we usually stay back and see how much the house can withstand, but we wanted to. I don't know. I wanted to feel a little gutsy. I wanted to see what happened, and we overcame what we wanted to do. So it turned out to be a really good attack. We were kind of ready for it, and we've been comfortable enough with the game now. I think we can actually get up a little bit more combat skills up. I did a little knife slashing on in this episode here in the middle of the herd. So why is our door open though?
I just went inside. Behind me.
No, I'm staying out here for a minute to make sure we're good. I'm gonna start coming down here more often. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Let's make it work. It's the fucking horde brawl.
Still undetected? You would be hiding. Yeah, you would. You'd be on the other side of those walls right there. It can't be over. Granted, we went downstairs and we really did a number on them before they even got to the house, so...
Scorched down.
Right. That will attract them. The vault door sends off a lot of noise.
This is over here.
They really only attacked from the front. Maybe because they didn't know exactly where to actually hit now that there's a wall surrounding the whole complex. So maybe they, yeah, maybe they just decided to go straight for the doors. I would always protect you. Alright, so we did encounter some of the blueprint destruction. They did destroy a little bit of blocks, but that's just because they're weak, they're not finished, and it worked in our favor in the way we wanted it to work. We were able to shoot through the blocks itself and attack a lot of them from the above. So that worked out really good. And then once we just fell down, it was like, forget it. We're
Alright, that worked out amazing. All the fire in the front and one to the side. Untouched, even if you finish your zombies.
Do you see how much? You see the hole that the rocket launcher did?
Blow some of the snow outside.
The rocket launcher.
First fucking enemy it was a burn victim.
Did you see him go flying though? He went flying.
Did you do the video? I got a backdrop of one of them getting incinerated like a burn. Quite a few enemies here, but I think we're gonna raid most of the bodies.
Alright, well, I think that we've checked all the bodies now. I'm surprised there wasn't a dog. I'm surprised there wasn't a bear. Nothing yet so far, and we have an hour to go until the herd is over. But I think we kind of wiped them all out pretty quick, given the fact that we decided to jump downstairs and play on the ground.
It was a risky strategy, but it really paid off. It explode like a damn shovel.
And that's why I wanted to save all of the weapon ammo, because if we have the ammo, we can protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we have enough ammo, we can come down here and fight them face to face. And
Yeah, they weighed a lot though. I'm empty, so.
it was good. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, that was the first time that we decided to face the herd on the ground. So that was, it was great. And the door's open again.
I'm right here. You don't fly it open or something. There.
Okay, I'll have at it.
Bring it back.
The vault door, baby.
The vault door.
Vault door. It produces 0.05% heat every time you open and shut it.
Now we are gonna go after a heat map. But it looks like this herd, guys, is just about pretty much over. Unless they decide to hit us with a big amount at the last minute, I think that is pretty much it. We didn't even take the whole time to eradicate all of them, so that was really it's interesting. So I'm kind of wondering if there's a set amount of zombies that they send after you every time, and it just depends on how your progression on the game. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that if you have multiple people, it does bring out more zombies. If you are a higher level, it will bring out a little more zombies as well. But at this point, it looks like it is over. No scream, no crawling, no scratching.
Yeah, I think we can, can't we?
Yeah.
Didn't realize we were tapping.
Can you play more than 2? We can play more than 2 if we were doing an online profile. If I did an online profile, I can do a private session and I can invite people, and yes, we can get a big giant group together and play. But that means everything will be wiped clean and we would have to start over from scratch. So it would essentially be starting the entire game from start. But I'm kind of leery about starting over on a new session because I'm so far into this profile. We are almost at day 60. That is intense. Yeah. Like I thought, this is it, guys. The herd has been over. We are about to hear the noise saying that it is over. There it is. That's the start of it. Alright, and it is 4 o'clock in the morning now. And it is now over. So that was a very, very fun, kind of short attack, honestly. Maybe it was different because we were on the ground. I'm not entirely sure, like I said, if it's because we were on the ground or what, but that was a really short wave. Some of these waves are really kind of surprising me. We didn't see no wolves. We didn't see no animals whatsoever. We only saw maybe, what, 2 cops. The rest of them were just regular zombies. Some nurses, burn victims. I did see a lumberjack in here. I was expecting a lot more, given the fact that we are almost 60 days in, and that it just seems like these waves are just like shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, and there's not, I mean, there's a lot, but there's not that many if you really think about it. This has been about the same amount of numbers for the last maybe 3 waves now, and they didn't do anything on the side. I was kind of expecting them to touch the back. It does not look like they hit the back at all, which was kind of funny because I was worried about the back.
He got caught whenever he got shut in the door.
Hey sis, how are you doing? I'm glad you can tune in. We just got done with a wave. I believe this is wave 8. Inside the compound, hiding. Yeah. See, I couldn't do that this time. I couldn't just stand on the inside and just watch them attack the house. I put in a lot of hours and work into protecting and building this house. I think it's time for me to stand up and start facing these guys head on the ground. But for the most part, they didn't get in. They didn't do any damage. I love this rock wall. This cobblestone wall is wonderful. I was looking and watching them trying to climb up to the top, and they were not able to get to the top. I think by the next attack, I'm gonna fill in some of these, and that way it's not so vulnerable to the cops spitting their acid at us. But on that note, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to come back here in the house. We've collected all the stuff from the bodies. It was a great attack, great herd, and I can't wait to see what the next one brings. At this point, it looks like we're doing attacks every other night-ish. So, I know there's a point in this game where they start doing attacks every night. I'm not sure what level that starts at. Maybe 100, I don't know, but we are almost there, guys. Um, I think it's almost time to start looking at farther direction, farther direction for better loot. It's different now that we have the guns and necessities to do this. We can go explore more and more of this wonderful map and game. There's a lot of things that I want to go check out. The Wasteland I want to check out. I'm just a little terrified about going to the Wasteland still, but we might be going there here real soon and check it out. Just explore more of the map and see what kind of books we can find so we can start developing more and better things. So that was like I said, that was a good attack. I'm going to go back inside now, and we are going to prepare for the next attack. If you guys want to watch and see the cave experience, let me know, and I will stream the cave experience. I have not yet seen what the caves look like. And I think there's gonna be at least one cave that we're gonna explore that's not too far from the house, and we're gonna get that here probably within the next day, maybe. We're gonna recuperate, fix what was damaged, which wasn't very many, just a few blocks here and there, no big deal. So, once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye, Mom. Thanks for tuning in.